This is Adam Gorney, the National Recruiting Director at Rivals, here with new five-star offensive tackle Elijah Pritchett, which is funny because Elijah in San Antonio, you played guard pretty much the whole week. Just kind of talk about why. And I asked you during one of the practices, you told me it was because there were just too many tackles on the team. You wanted to move inside. Just what was that week like for you?
Yes, sir. It was like all the linemen were like left tackles, so all the spots were filled. So I just wherever I was available is where I played.
Yeah, Alabama definitely wants you a tackle though. Has that been the idea, or
Yeah,
what's kind of going on there?
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. When you picked Alabama, you said for a while that you knew it was them. Once you got there, you knew it was going to be there. You just kind of had a feeling for it. What was that like when you just kind of stepped on campus and you're like, "Hey, man, this is going to be the place."
Um, I knew Bama was home for a minute, so like when I got on campus, I was like, okay, this feels like home. Everybody was somewhat friendly, conversational. Everybody was like, down to earth. So I felt like I could get along with everybody down there.
Obviously, a top target for those guys. What was it like when you told Nick Saban that you wanted to commit?
Um, when I told Nick, it was like the first time I see him smile, and that just that's just crazy. Like I finally saw him smile.
We've actually had sort of a problem finding the number one offensive tackle in this class. We've moved guys around and into the group. You did a very good job against Michael Williams during the season, another five-star. You were very impressive in San Antonio. What do you as a player kind of think your strengths are right now?
Um, as a player, I think my strengths are quick feet, uh, nice hand movement, strong, nasty, and just overall dog. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
When you get to Alabama, how excited are you to kind of get developed there? Your position coach is going to be a former NFL head coach. Your head coach is maybe no, not even maybe anymore. He is the best coach ever in college football. What is that going to be like for you, and how much are you going to look to just kind of soak up that information?
Um, I'm just ready to work. Like I've been telling my parents this like for a minute now. Like ever since I committed, like I'm just ready to get on campus and like enjoy the process of being a college athlete. And I just really like I just want to make sure my parents are straight.
Yeah.
Like make sure they got food on the table and stuff like that.
How motivating is that? Because you go to Alabama, and a lot of kids could think they already made it, but that's where it really starts. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's where it starts. The grind don't stop.
Yeah, yeah. Who do you kind of model your game after? They've had so many successful offensive linemen throughout the years. Are there guys that they've said they remind you of, or that you remind them of, or guys that you've seen there that play that you think you're very much like? How do you kind of look at that?
Um, some coaches at Bama kind of compare me to Evan Neal,
Hmm.
and me as being a left tackle, that's the person I'm always watching his all his moves and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been looking up to him for a while now.
Nice. Again, this is new five-star and number one offensive tackle Elijah Pritchett here with Adam Gorney for Rivals.com.